As part of their recent visit to Grenada, CONCACAF officials have been visiting a number of playing fields around the island. The fields are being assessed as possible training grounds for the CONCACAF Under-17 Women's Championship. The tournament will be hosted by Grenada in 2016. Fields visited included Bouchejou, Queen's Park, Tantine, La Sagesse and Montrouge. The delegation included CONCACAF Project Manager Ricardo Cyril. Also included in the delegation were GFA Chairman of Competitions Patrick Francis, GFA Project Manager Alvin Clouden, Coordinator of Sports Conrad Francis and other Ministry of Sports officials. Speaking after the exercise, Coordinator of Sports Conrad Francis said the visit is timely and the fields will be brought up to standard to host the games.
Well, what you're seeing here is that these officials are visiting the 5 training grounds that will be used in the CONCACAF Under-17 Girls Tournament here. So they are really assessing the playability of these fields, the logistics of it. So, and then they will make their recommendations to CONCACAF in terms of the suitability of these grounds for the tournament. What will actually come out of that is the fact that these fields have to be upgraded, and we have already have plans for the upgrading of these fields in order for them to be suitable for the training venue. So it's just a question of a progress report. We have things like repairing the fencing where there are fencing. Where there are none, we have to erect new fencing, and in some cases we may have to erect some sort of washroom facilities.
The delegates of CONCACAF were also able to tour the newly built athletic stadium. Also on the tour of the stadium were GFA officials, representatives of the Ministry of Sports, and members of the National Celebrations Committee. CONCACAF is also expected to submit suggestions on preparing the stadium for the championships. The U17 Women's Championship will take place between March 3rd to the 13th, 2016. Ria Murray for the GFA.